Episode 7, Part 4. I'm your GM, Z26, and our players are.
I'm Kip. I play the character Maya.
Hello, Red. I play the character Jason.
Mm-hmm.
And I am Rue, and I play the character Rose.
I also have a PC named Jordan, but he's not with the group right now. They have traveled to the Philippines with assistance from their benefactor, Carter, in order to find his nephew. And they just got some help from a guy named Hector on how to track this guy down.
Yeah.
He's going to a place everyone told him not to go. That was dangerous because there's human traffickers on the island. But the group's assuming he went because he's dumb or crazy
If
or
it's
both.
all of
Rich
the
people.
above.
Yes, rich people, just rich people things.
Yeah.
He's just probably in a cage right now, screaming for his dad. No. Yeah. So Hector will follow you guys around until you're about to leave and head to this island because he's not going there. You're not. So
Yeah.
what are you all gonna acquire?
Oh, of course we're gonna need a boat.
Yep, you will need someone to take you there on a boat. And maybe honestly I was gonna
Big
say vehicle.
memento.
Yeah, I was gonna say vehicles, but honestly, on like an uninhabited island, there's probably not even gonna be enough like flat ground for vehicles to really do you any good.
And we gotta do this on foot.
You're,
We walking.
you could bring vehicles, but there's a chance that they won't serve any purpose.
I mean, like in a humid place like that, there's probably a lot of marshy, wet land.
Oh yeah, 100%.
The vehicles wouldn't really be any good in this place.
Uh, I would say it's 50-50. I'm gonna roll for it.
Yeah.
Also, I looked up what languages tag along is made up of. Sanskrit, Chinese, Spanish, and English. So, like, at
Yeah, that's
most, Jason and Lily could understand, like, 25% of what anyone is saying. Maybe 50%, because they both speak English and Spanish.
yeah.
Are there roads or are there not roads? There are. I'm not telling you guys, so it's up to you to decide.
Yeah.
Now we just wait on the roads to get back. Jason, what are you gonna do?
Hmm. I'm going to provoke you.
I'm not there.
I know that's the best part. I'm going to call you nonstop until you pick up.
Jordan picks up. What is it? What's wrong?
Guess what?
Not guess what? What is wrong?
You wouldn't believe what
Your
happened.
your bestie misses you.
No,
He hears Maya on the phone. Maya, is everything okay?
We're
no.
fine right now.
Shut
Wait,
up,
no?
Jason. Where is
This
Rose?
is
Put
my.
Rose on the phone.
No, do not
Rose
bring her here.
is uh Rose is busy.
Maya, why is he calling me?
I
No,
don't even know. Jason, why are you calling him?
because I need to tell him about something dangerous.
Oh,
What is it?
then spit it out. Out with it.
I can you calm down, please?
What?
Um, dude, calm down.
What?
Okay. I am going to commit some serious
Yeah.
felonies here in this state. And I just want to let you know in advance, in case you come up with any ideas that I should do.
I am
You want
back,
to commit
first of all.
crimes?
Welcome back.
Second of all, I was talking, this is in-game, by the way. I was talking to the freaking boat rent place and getting us a fucking boat to travel to this goddamn rebel trafficking island.
Jordan hangs up the phone.
Damn, my prank call didn't work.
So just to establish, none of you heard what Enoch's computer said his name was, correct?
Uh,
I did.
I, I heard it originally, but Kit threw me off when she yelled about knowing Jason's name.
What's his name then, Jason?
Mute shield. Thank
Just
you
I
very much
hate
for
you.
asking.
He's gonna shock you when he gets back. You don't, just say you don't know, you bastard.
I do know, but I forgot because you told me once, remember? Because I figured it out.
No,
Told me to tell nobody.
I did not.
Yeah,
I told
I
Rose
figured.
that, and I technically
I
told all of you,
figured
but
it
I
out.
switched to something different.
I figured it out through telekinesis. So,
Cap. You mean telepathy?
yes, there we go. That you
No.
literally said it yourself. Do not tell anyone else, or I will kill you. In your exact words.
Okay, that might have happened, but the thing is that I changed it since that, like, out of game, because I was like, I don't like that one so much. It works in universe because he's sketchy.
Oh, what was that?
I don't know.
Shield.
You're gonna get eaten.
I I I have the brain of goldfish.
You're talking to Jason. Rose, you back? You had some audio issues.
I think she's busy right now.
Hmm.
Somebody say like, oh,
Crying really
Why
bad.
why?
somebody say.
I think that's her mom or something.
Yeah.
Yes, my mother keeps on saying random shit.
No, I don't say.
It's
Hmm.
hilarious.
Are you with us, Rose?
I'm listening, yes.
Yeah. What were you saying about the boat guide?
Oh, I was figuring out what type of boat we should take, and uh, we're figuring out pricing. Let's say
Hmm.
that.
Yeah. I'm
And the
gonna assume
possibility of
some amount
vehicles.
between $10,000 can cover it. They'd probably charge you like
I was haggling
a
with
couple
him.
hundred. Oh yeah, haggling.
I could easily get us a much lower
You're
price.
you're haggling through Hector.
Yes,
Squishy pants.
my
What?
brother is my brother is being an ass. I was explaining to her about the whole character names, and we're gonna have to come up with different names for on our new official documents.
Mm-hmm.
And she keeps on saying squishy pants.
Rose squishy pants. It's canon now. No, I'm kidding.
We were saying it for you.
Hell no.
Come on.
No.
The
Not canon.
is Mormon squid bats.
No,
Yeah.
not canon.
You're black, right?
Stricken from the record. The last time I checked.
Well, then you got pussy pants because you got the black thumb.
What?
You got the black thumb.
Mother,
The
What?
hell is she
she's
saying?
talking.
Black guys have nice
She's
butts.
saying that black guys have nice butts.
Okay. We're done with this. We're done with all of this.
I'm
Oh my
sorry.
god.
I'm sorry. My mother has zero filter and acts like a toddler.
Should make her
I
not
am a
say.
Anyway,
I would just stay
Rose,
muted for right now.
Rose, what have you haggled the price down to before you mute yourself?
300 pesos.
Is that even enough to? Jason, are you about to mind blast this dude? Or are you just gonna accept that?
Yes.
I've haggled it down
Mind
that much
blast.
with just us taking the boat. We don't without someone to drive it.
He's not gonna let you take his boat. They're
Mind
not.
blast.
They're not gonna get that close to the island. You wanna take the boat, Jason? Is that what you're trying to freaking?
Yes.
Do any of you know how to drive a boat? Is the better question.
Yes, I know how to drive a boat.
It's
Fine.
easy.
I wouldn't trust her driving it.
I don't have time for whatever that is. Okay, Jason, give me a roll real quick for your nonsense.
18.
Yeah, that works. Second roll for your focus.
Okay. 18.
Yep. He's going to let you guys take the boat. He doesn't know why. He's just like, oh, these are trustworthy Americanos. He thinks that in
Jason did that.
Tagalog, so the only word you pick up is Americanos.
Yeah. He did the Jedi mind trick.
Yeah, that's the problem
These
you
are
don't
not the
haven't run
droids
into
you're
yet.
looking for.
People think in their native languages, so even if you read their mind, it doesn't really help you much sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, and while you were
The
gone, I
word
was
you were looking for was Americana.
whatever. It's Spanish. I don't know. Whatever.
Americano is a type of drink.
Whatever. Uh. So yeah, the only thing I was telling Kip before that is like a 50-50 chance if the island would have actual enough space on it for vehicles or like roads or whatever. So it's up to
Yeah.
you guys if you wanna rent some bikes or something.
Where's all the stuff about my
Hmm.
You two vote because Rose is indisposed.
I wouldn't mind taking some bikes.
Jason,
You cut off, so I don't even know what you're saying.
deciding whether or not you guys are like renting dirt bikes or something.
Why would we rent them when we can just steal them?
You guys want to do a heist?
Yes.
She's saying that we vote for vehicles and place them in the pocket dimension.
I see that she said that. Are we stealing Rose or are we
Rose can't talk. She doesn't have a say.
oh. Maya, do you vote for stealing?
She
You know
does.
what? I'm feeling a little bit. I'm feeling a little bit
Amira very
mischief.
much echoes that.
No.
She's like, can we not commit crimes as soon as we get into another country? Please.
You do not have a say in this.
The hell I don't.
We'll all end up in the pocket dimension.
If you do not agree with my decision, then you do not have a say in this decision, period.
We'll all end up in the pocket dimension.
Y'all will end up in the pocket
Amira's
dimension.
like, you hear her, right?
Yeah.
Heist, 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 heist.
Liliana's like, I don't really care, but you guys need to make a decision.
No
Oh,
stealing right when we get here. Come on, like seriously.
That's
let's
three
steal.
votes for
Let's
heist.
let's steal something as we leave.
Steal
Amira's just
fucking
like, nope, don't steal
steal.
anything.
If you need to steal something, wait until we're about to leave and then steal some fucking goddamn trinkets for people back at the fucking base.
Amira looks at you
Now, where's
saying
the
this.
fun
She's
in
like,
that?
seriously?
I'd rather them steal something that's worth freaking 2 pesos rather than steal vehicles.
Rather them not steal anything.
Let's steal things at home then.
She, like, just looks at you and is like, I mean, of the two options, yes, do that. You see how much, like, the conversion rate is? Why, sure, why don't we steal their stuff? Like, they don't have enough problems.
That's a fair point,
She's just like, you
actually.
Their
guys are
problems are not our
unbelievable.
problems.
Thank you.
She's just, like, glaring at you.
She
Thank you,
does have a
because
point,
they don't
Jason.
listen to me.
Why should
We have lots of other outlets for shenanigans elsewhere.
Just like, can we just find the guy, please?
Yeah, let's do that before we get distracted by some other thing.
fun? But you guys owe me a heist.
Weren't we
No,
supposed to do a
hi.
heist at Vegas?
As you say this, like, in between babysitting, Jordan and Lyra are, like, planning a heist in Vegas.
Post
Dun, dun.
montage.
Yeah. Probably Enoch is in on it too, just because he's like, he doesn't care. He's like, yeah, I mean, I don't need the money, but whatever.
He
Fun.
he just wanted to have some fun with them.
Well, he won't admit that though. But who else is back there? Pat is just like, eh. She's just like wants to be included, so she's just like listening in.
uh,
She doesn't really like want to do a heist, but she just wants to like be part of the group.
she wants to be involved and
Uh huh.
included.
Uh huh. But yeah, that's what's happening back in Vegas. So are you? I say this to say, are you guys getting vehicles or are you not getting vehicles?
We're
We
getting
are
the
going to get
vehicles.
vehicles, and if we need them, we have them, and if we don't need them, they can sit inside the pocket dimension.
Mm-hmm.
We
This is
still gotta return
basically
them when we're done with them.
yeah. I'll basically say it's like when you guys were chasing the mountain lion. Nothing bigger than a dune buggy would be worthwhile in renting. Like scooters are like everywhere on this island, and the like the little rickshaw scooters and whatnot.
Scooters,
Yes.
yes.
Scooters would not be good off road though.
Yeah.
I like looking at them though.
I say we rent dirt bikes.
So the 6 of you. How many dirt bikes? Are you doubling up or what? What have you?
I say we double up.
Mm-hmm. 3 dirt
Wait,
bikes.
since when is there 6 of us? There's 4 women and 1 man.
There's.
Oh,
Oh wait,
but
no. There's. You're right. There's 5. I
yeah.
forgot because I said
Yeah,
you could have one more. Okay. So
3
still
dirt bikes.
still 3 dirt bikes. Doesn't make a difference.
Jason gets to ride
What's her
by
face?
himself.
I was gonna say what's her face rides by herself. Lily rides by herself, but it's up to you
Oh,
guys.
who am I riding with then? Because I don't think I would, anybody should trust me with driving it.
Mm, Mirror
Unless
will
I
offer to
do
take you,
drive.
I guess. Jason, you want to ride by yourself, or you want to be behind someone, or what?
I will ride by myself. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Rose, I guess you can ride behind Liliana. She's like, I got this.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Yeah, that's settled.
Yep. And then you're gonna take this man's freaking boat. It's literally just a fishing boat. You
Yeah,
know,
one of those.
side gig is ferrying people around because a boat's a boat.
Yeah.
As you make your way to this island, no other preparations before you leave, correct?
Make sure I have my guns.
Yeah. Pocket dimension to avoid
We
attention.
got the bullet vests on, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
We have them underneath our clothes.
yeah. So you all just look a little bulkier. Nope. That's all the stuff you got. Hector will ask for some payment and wish you guys good luck, basically.
We will need all the luck we can get.
What do they call Americans, Rose?
Americana.
Yeah. I thought you said that was a drink. Whatever. It's like goodbye,
No,
Americana.
Americano is a drink. Americana is
Whatever.
how people refer to Americans.
Please do not die. Come back.
We won't die.
And you guys make your way to this little uncharted, uninhabited island. Or is it uninhabited?
Do, 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 do.
Let me see. How long does it take to boat 20 miles or 30 miles?
That's sound depending on the size of the boat motor. It could take.
About an hour. And say we average about 30 miles an hour, which is median, like half speed on an engine.
Hmm.
Even a even just a fishing engine, 30 miles an hour is sustainable.
Yeah. So it'll take you like an hour. That's probably like midday-ish by the time you guys get here, because you would have got there in the morning
Yeah.
once you've done all your shenanigans. And it's just the island. Probably like a hill somewhat towards the center, maybe a little off center from the island, like a decent sized mountain. It's just a jungle. Lots of trees.
All the
But this
trees.
is more
I'm
than
gonna
likely the
bring
place.
out our tea.
Tea?
RT.
The bird, the bird. I was like, what the heck you using T for?
I'm bringing out RT for when he can give us an aerial view of the island to see if there's any sort of compound.
Yeah, I thought you were saying our T. I was like, why are we setting up T? Oh, Liliana look, she's like, I haven't seen that thing before.
Yeah, so
RT stands for robot thing.
Nice.
Yeah, these
She's
guys
like
get pets.
she's like poking at him.
Boba is on my shoulder now.
Oh, that's cute. He's like gonna like nervously pet RT, and he's just gonna like do the little bird thing where they're like preening and like shaking their feathers.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, Jason, you have to command bird. Jason,
hello.
Yeah.
you have to
He's,
command the bird.
Oh, bird, be commanded. I missed
Insanity.
whatever you said because
R-
connectivity. So,
Rose wants to get an aerial view of the place.
okay.
This is a sizable
Hey,
island.
yeah,
Go ahead, give him the
okay.
command.
Hey, stupid idiot, go scout out the island for us. Thanks.
Squaw! Affirmative! She's like, holy crap, they can talk! Lily says.
yeah, it's a robot
Squaw,
thing.
scouting! Squaw! And then it takes off. And you just see it like fly up higher and higher to get like a better view. Then it'll probably disappear for a little bit. It's a pretty big island, so it'll probably take him like 5 minutes to just flapping his little wings out, scanning the whole place. And while he's doing that, you guys will actually see a compound, like probably on the other side of that kind of mountain I was telling you about. It's not so much a compound; it's just like huts and tents and whatnot.
Oh.
A
Huts
camp.
and tents and cages.
Oh.
But the tree line is really dense. You can only see that because they like chop down trees and whatnot.
Oh. That's probably going to be a lot of rough people in there.
Yep. Like if you look at your watches, it's doing that little 3D sand thing. It's like you can kind of
Yeah.
see like the environment. It's like you see a bunch of cages, some tents, like just makeshift kind of buildings they made from the surrounding trees and foliage and whatnot.
Yeah.
And kind of sort of barely make out human figures, but it's pretty high up, so it's not great.
Yeah.
So what's the plan? Y'all gonna head there first?
We'd have to proceed with caution if we went there first.
You should.
Sorry, what was the options?
I was just asking if you guys are gonna go there first, or what are you gonna do?
Um, we're definitely not. We're definitely gonna go there, but we're gonna keep a distance.
Mm-hmm. You're just gonna sneak your way through.
We must infiltrate it.
Yeah, there's like just really just jungle and swamp between you guys. Nah. Yeah, I'm assuming you're not gonna take the vehicles. I should tell you too. There's really not any area for you to use them either.
Yeah.
So if you want to like empty out the pocket dimension and leave them on the beach or keep them in there, it's up to you, Rose. Rose. Okay,
Sorry, Levi was being loud.
that's all right. Yeah, keep the. So does anyone have a plan except for scouting?
So far I just have scouting and uh trying to find basically like a flaw in their perimeter.
Mm-hmm.
So
Find their weakest point.
we're going to attempt this as a stealth mission, but knowing our luck, it is not going to end up a stealth mission.
Well, Jordan's there, so that's 1 point in this. I mean, Jordan's
Jason,
not there, so that's 1 point in the not stealth. Good. You get like you all get like a +1 of stealth just because Jordan isn't there. Like he has like he's just a living stealth debuff whenever he's around.
and I have a +1 to my stealth.
Yeah, no, I'm joking about the debuff,
Oh, I
but
mean, like
yeah, I
I
know,
already have a +1.
I know. I'm screwing with you guys. You don't get a +1 for that, but that's basically you do. Any ideas? Any ideas, gang?
No, not particularly. My entire idea was basically figure out their uh, patterns and make a plan around their weak spots.
Yeah. Amira's gonna get her shield and her baton out, and then put the staff on her back and just making sure everything's ready. Lily opens a portal, and Jason, your spear comes out, and she grabs it.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yep.
Um,
Just damn sure.
I'm going to check my submachine gun, make sure it's all loaded and everything,
Mm-hmm.
and also check my rifle.
Yep.
So
Usually.
I'm gonna have my rifle and my bow like over my back.
Mm-hmm. I forgot you have the bow.
Yeah. So that's a little bit more of a stealthy option.
Yeah.
If
I
we
hope
need to
I.
take out like one guy who's a little ways off, I can take him out.
Mm-hmm. What else? No, that's it. Your arms are your weapon. Jason, you got your guns, whatnot. No, Amira's actually not gonna ask for one of your guns this time, Rose.
You don't want to shoot the people.
It's like, no, we just do our stealth thing. We tie them up, and then we call whoever. Beat them up, tie them up, boom. Dang it,
I
you
know
guys didn't
how.
bring Jordan. Oh, this could have been so much more. This could have been so much more chaotic.
How
I
so?
didn't bring Jordan because of the chaos.
Uh, if you remember his rules of life,
Oh,
are you just saying, oh, or do you actually remember? Oh, wait,
I
you
get
weren't
the
here for this.
feeling of how it would go.
For context, he has killed like they did. I mean, it was a group effort of killing the mosquito lady, but the only other person he was about to kill was in episode 2.
Madam Lotus.
Yeah, who was a pimp. So he's not very happy about the I don't know the freaking traffickers or whatever.
So what you're saying is, even if I do kill a couple of guys, Jordan's not gonna be mad?
Jordan would not stop at a couple if he's there, is what I was saying.
Oh, we just
We could.
eliminate them
Even
all.
even if we are just doing like a stealth mission, we can easily cripple their fucking operation here, at least.
Mm-hmm. You could, you could. And I was like, yes, of course. And if there's anyone in captivity, we free them.
Yeah.
What's your approach, Jason?
Um, my just a thought. For people in captivity to prevent them from possibly being taken hostage and or getting hurt in the crossfire if a firefight does happen, I'm saying that we I can probably try and put them in the pocket dimension to keep them safe until we're back on the mainland.
Miro's looking at you like, yeah, that's a good plan. But Jason, what are your feelings on this? What are your tactics gonna be?
Let's see. So we could go with the classics. You know, silencer on pistol. Shoot them as radio needed. Hide the bodies. Or knock them out. Stuff like that. Pretend to be the guards. Get a better sense of things.
He keeps like cutting in and out for me, but I can just barely hear him.
Yeah, kind of
He
got
said
a
like
little bit
either
garbled.
shoot
He
them with
said,
a silenced pistol or knock them out or something. I didn't hear the
mm,
rest.
Yeah, and pretend to be them to get more intel.
I mean, the only one who could
basically,
potentially pull that
basically,
off is you,
yeah.
and you don't speak
He
tag along, so
That's actually something I wanted to pose a question on. If Jason were to say go through people's memories, would he be able to, I don't know, like
learn
learn
a
their
language
language? Yeah.
with a high enough roll. I'd say yes. With a 20, more than likely. At least enough to hold a conversation. But you gotta find a person first.
We kidnap one of them.
There is like, let's not shoot people. Let's just pick them off one at a time, tie them up, and free the captives. Not Lyra, Amira says that.
You know, I could probably suffocate them with my arms.
You probably could.
While we have time, while we're like trekking through the jungle, I'm going to shoot a message over to Enoch and ask him if he can get a like a satellite view over the encampment.
Hmm. For once, I'll say he probably cannot do that.
I was gonna say, because if he could, then we could figure out where all the people who are being captive are.
Actually, you know what? Let me check because I was gonna tell you this later, but he was calling the computer Kai. That's an acronym for like God, what is that word? Contained artificial intelligence. So his computer is basically a singularity. So it probably could. So let me have him attempt to do that. Like he doesn't have satellites in the sky. He's trying to hack into like a spy satellite that's in the area, basically.
Just hacks into the Google satellite.
Nah. He can, but there's not one where you need it to be right now that has the capability to do that.
If he wanted a spy satellite, he'd have to hack into military kind and
No, I'm saying he can do that, but there's just not one where you need it to be.
yeah.
He could probably hack into the International Space Station if he needed to.
That space
That wouldn't really
station's
help you
flying
guys, but
around the
maybe.
Earth really, really fast.
Just makes
Because
it look.
the International Space Station does a full orbit of Earth in 23 minutes, I believe.
Jesus Christ, that's fast. He just freaking crashes it into their camp. Mission accomplished! Just wipes this freaking island off the map.
You know how big of a
Enoch, the
crater that thing
hostages.
would
Mission
make?
accomplished. They're not hostages anymore.
If you
But what
crash the
about,
thing as
yeah,
big as that station into the ground, if it doesn't burn up in the atmosphere first, that would create such a big impact.
Exactly.
it would take out more than just the one island that we're on.
I don't know about that because it's not that
It would
big.
break up in orbit.
Yeah, it would. So whatever pieces were left wouldn't be that big. Point is, no, he's not gonna do that. But no, that's it. You guys just continue this as you hike through the direction of this encampment somewhat stealthily because you never know. But
Amira
since you're about,
just
she's
listening to our deranged conversations.
yeah. But since you're about halfway there, why don't you all give me a little detection?
Detection.
I got a 20.
There is a dude leaning up against the a tree a little whiles ahead of you guys.
I got a 12, so I do see it. At
Yeah, you
least.
see him. And with a 20, you realize he's either like dead asleep or he just dead. Cuz he's not moving at all. Like not even breathing, it looks like. Gross.
Okay. Um, pause for a sec.
Okay.
Well, there's a guy, but he's not looking great, I guess.
Mhm. He's taking a nap, Maya.
He's just sleeping. It's
He's
fine.
sleeping. He's asleep. Jason, what did you roll?
Oh,
Even though everyone can see it now.
19.
Yeah, you see dead guy leaning up against a tree, sitting.
Can I smell this close like this?
You can smell it, like you're using your senses.
Yeah.
Let me wait. Let me wait till Rose gets back to tell you what you discover. But yeah, roll for me.
Okay. Okay. My God.
2 rolls.
I'm back.
Jason is smelling him
Way to work.
from a distance. He's using his super senses.
16, 17 for the first roll.
Mm-hmm.
And what's this?
I mean, you don't really know what a
6.
decaying body smells like, but you do now. So, he he's been here for at least a day. Maybe not a day, a couple hours. This is not recent. He's cold and dead.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
Is anyone gonna
so
investigate?
dead. That's a dead dude.
I'll investigate.
You with
Yeah,
us,
Jason
Rose?
wants to investigate.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, Jason wants to investigate. How do
Sure.
you investigate?
Gonna
Sneakily.
go and I'm gonna go to his body, examine it, see if there's any obvious signs of foul play.
Or trauma.
Seems like yeah.
He's got a hole in his chest. Not a big one,
Mm,
but right where his heart would be.
that makes
Maybe a
sense. Oh,
little
like
bigger than a bullet hole,
okay.
but not. It's a very clean hole.
So either someone used a sort of circular weapon to quite literally take his heart out.
I'll tell you what you see. He's got on like just regular attire, probably like a yellow bandana on, and like an AK-47 and a bandolier on.
Sure.
Jason, you gotta like turn your audio up. I can like barely hear you.
I'm gonna.
That's better.
That's a little better. Keep saying what you're doing.
Okay. So that's either a circular weapon that was used to kill him, or some animal made a very sharp hole in
Okay,
his heart.
it's probably the
Okay,
first
I'm
one,
just
buddy. Roll
yeah.
intelligence.
But maybe there's an animal where it's just a circle for a mouth. Let's see.
The only animal that
Rude
has a
color.
circular bite is a cookie cutter shark.
Also, sea lampreys, but that's a whole nother thing. If one of those
Why
is
do you
on
guys
land, you
know
have
this?
bigger problems. Animal Planet
'Lantern.
17.
and a leech, but like regardless. What are you guys rolling for an investigation intelligence type thing? What
What do you mean?
you're trying to figure out what killed this guy?
Uh, I'm gonna roll for intellect.
Yeah, you get a +2. I'm not telling you why yet. On top of whatever bonus you already have.
I already have a +2, so I have a +4
Yeah.
now, I guess.
Yep.
Cool.
What?
I got another 20.
Add another thing to your intelligence. Another little notch.
Yeah, a 1 out of 3.
Yeah. You know this. You recognize this almost instantly because you've done this. This is an arrow. This was an arrow hole. Somebody got him right in the heart.
Takes quite a marksman to be able to hit someone's heart, depending on how far they were.
Yeah. Jason, are you touching the body?
Yes.
Is Mama
How
sick?
else am I going to examine it?
Are you doing it carefully?
Yes, obviously.
Roll me a d10.
Okay. I know what's gonna happen, but
Oh no.
what? 5.
You hear like a little metal clicking sound, like once you touch this thing.
Oh, that's not what I was gonna happen. Shit.
Tell me
This
what you do
guy's.
in 5 seconds while I roll something. Tell me exactly what you do in 5 seconds.
I dash and get the hell out of here along with everyone, telling him to run like
Give me
hell.
speed.
You know what you
Okay.
could have done? You could have just picked up the body and flung it far away.
That's
That would have
five
been worse,
seconds that it
actually.
would have taken.
We're all rolling speed, right?
Only Jason, because he's really closest. But yeah, you all can.
Um, I guess I'm
I
gonna
rolled an
grab. I'm
18.
I'm gonna grab frickin' whoever rolls the lowest and run, cause I got a 20.
I got 17.
Let me roll for our Amira and Lyra.
Amira.
Oh, just barely.
We have Amira
Or
and
Amira
Lily.
and Lily, I mean. Too many L names.
Yeah.
They both get one above it, so like Amira just thinks fast and like jumps in front of Lily with the shield up. And it just the body just explodes. For
Nice.
God dang! 70 damage, but all of you managed to dodge out of the way. Because I rolled a
I could have.
d20 for when it was gonna go off, and it was 7. And they both got an 8. So they're probably both like knocked on their backs, but they're fine.
Oh no. These people are twisted. They must die.
Um,
Well,
not that it makes any difference to my thing, but I realized that I already had a +4 to my speed, so I technically got a 24.
yeah, you could probably heck drag the other two away with that. Give me intelligence, Maya, just because of that comment you made.
Okay. 17.
That that was more likely a human trafficker than a victim because he had a gun with him.
Oh, that is
And the
true.
yellow bandana.
Yeah, like he was geared up like you guys. So I
Someone
don't
else
know.
is killing them here.
Could be. And that explosion probably alerted. Well, maybe not the entire camp, but if there's another scout out there somewhere, and very likely also whoever could have set the trap
Someone's
knows.
hunting these dudes. Wait. Wait. Is the nephew hunting men?
I think that's what the case says. That's what I've concluded from this. The most dangerous animal to hunt is man.
This guy's insane.
Could be.
Mm.
But if he's hunting these guys, it would probably be helpful if we have him kill these dudes.
I was just like, no, we're not killing anyone else.
I mean, it's not us
Technically,
that's
we didn't
killing
kill
them, it's
anyone.
technically him that's
I'm.
killing them.
That's not what you know what I meant.
He was already dead by the time we got here. He's been dead for. You said he was cold to the touch, right, Jason?
Yep, been dead for hours.
12
Yep.
hours is how long it takes for someone to be cold to the touch.
Mm-hmm. So he was more than likely killed the night before. She's
But
like,
yeah, we
she's
have
like,
quite
you
a
know
bunch
what
of
I meant. We're
people.
not. We get the
Killing
nephew,
anyone.
stop him from killing anyone else, and then, yeah, we sort everything else out from there.
Most importantly, does anybody here have any Mentos? Please.
What? Why do you
For
want
my
Mentos?
nose, I need to snort some Mentos,
Oh
please.
yeah, the smell. Jason with his
Yep.
senses. I mean, it's bad because partially rotted corpse just got blown to bits in front of you, but it's no worse than when you like went to Zone Terror or New York or Chicago or Vegas for that matter. Like all in all, it's not the
True.
worst thing you've smelled since you've gotten these powers.
We just need to put, you know, those car scented tree things. We just
That
need to
might
put
kill
all.
Jason. Let's not do that. That would be the worst thing he's ever smelled.
I know how to destroy Jason now.
Oh god. But yeah, that's what you guys have concluded so far.
This guy is out here hunting these guys.
I say we backtrack to the other side of the mountain just to be safe if anyone did get alerted.
Okay, let me roll for two groups of people. Mm, okay, so that one is not alert. Wow. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys, I'm not telling you guys what happened. It's a hunt.
By your reaction, I'm assuming no groups close to us was alerted to the sound of the explosion.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about my reaction.
I'm in your brain.
You are not in my brain. You have no idea what goes on in here. I don't even know what goes on in here. You fool. You absolute buffoon. Alright, I'll end this uh recording thing. You guys got one more hour left in you? We won't finish it, but we can do a little more. Or you want to end it
Yeah,
here?
I'm good to go.
Maya Rose?
I'm good.
I'm fine.
Alright, one more.